Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm reviewing a panel heater from Mill. This is an 800 watt panel heater. It's very slimline, it's very sleek, it's very visually appealing, but also as well it's really low profile. It's mains powered and it's running at 800 watts and can heat up to 14 square meters. So again, it's really high powered, but one of the big secret ingredients that they have on these panel heaters is the fact that it's Wi-Fi enabled. So you can control how you heat your home from basically anywhere in the world on any device, be it a smartphone or be it a tablet. So really impressive from that point of view. But the other great advantage that comes from that is that you've got the controllability of how you heat your home, but also as well have control over the actual energy savings that you may be able to take out of that. So you can set your heating to come on when you would like, you can get it turned off whenever you would like, but also as well you can keep an eye on exactly when your house is getting too hot, but also as well cool that down whenever you need. So really impressive from that point of view. Now the app is really easy to use and we'll go into that a little bit further on in the video. So let's take a look in depth at the actual panel heater. Okay, so let's take a look at how the application integrates with the actual panel heater here. So first of all, what we're going to do is open up the panel. Again, this is an 800 watt panel heater, so very slimlined and extremely powerful, to be honest. So let's open up the application and see how we get this activated. So if I open up the Mill app just here, what we can see is there's already an existing one. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a device. Again, this is very simple to do. So all we do is we press our Wi-Fi, we click our next button, we make sure that we've got some power to the actual device, and then what we do is we wait for the details to come up, and then we select panel heater, and we go next, and then we find our serial number, which is on the side. Now I know that this is an SKAH. And then what we do is we select our password. Okay, I press the next button, and then what that's going to do is that's going to connect to the device. So hopefully in a few seconds that will be fully connected. Okay, so that is now connected. So what I can do is I can name that. So let's pop in here, 800 watts. So we know which panel heater it is. We can add that to an existing home, or we can create a home, and then maybe we can create a room to assign it to. So this may be in my gym. Okay, so let's create that room, and that binds together the actual device to where it is. So at the moment we're currently registering a 19 degrees in this room. Again, what we can do is we can now see exactly what the current ambient temperature is in the building. We can see exactly what comfort level we have. So at the moment 22 degrees, which is what the current setting is on the panel. So if I reduce that, so immediately you can see that that's reduced to 10 degrees. If I increase that, I can get that straight up to 32 degrees immediately. And again, it's reflected into the panel as well. And again, that heat is already coming out of this panel heater quite rapidly, so let's get that turned down. So I also as well have some other settings. So I've got things like sleep. So I might like to have my sleep set at around about 19 degrees, but my comfort level may be around about the sort of 22 degree mark. I may also as well, if I'm away, want to keep some additional heat in the house. So I might want to have that set at around about 12. Again, all of this is customizable, so I can create my own programs and see exactly what the current status is wherever I am on any device. So further up here, what I can do is if I just go back to the main screen and press my menu system. So what I've got then is I've got a whole list of different capability on here. I can go for things like programs. So if I choose a home, and also as well what I can do is I can create a program, so let's give that a name. So let's go testing. That's okay on that one. Okay, so let's go into that and edit that program. And then what I can do here is I can actually customize how I want my heating, how I want my home to be controlled, and basically to control how my energy saving runs as well. So take for example, I might be wanting to have an away time because I'm at work between 8 and 8, and I want to sleep between the hours of 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. That would be nice. And then again, I can actually start customizing how all of this is, but also as well, I can add in additional pieces just by pressing the little plus arrow and dragging over an additional icon anywhere I need. So again, very, very simple to do, and just click save to save that program. So if I come back out of there, again, what I've got here is I've got a whole list of things, so I can add in additional users, and this will allow me to then actually put in additional users, so that it allows me to create the ability for somebody else to manage these panels too. So really, really handy from that point of view. So in summary, what do I think to the panel heater from Mill? Well, 800 watts of power, heating 10 to 14 square meters, Wi-Fi enabled. It looks really, really pretty. I think altogether it's a really rounded package. Given the fact that you can get energy saving off the back of it as well, I think that's just the biggest bonus that comes from anything. You know, we're all looking to try and save energy, we're all looking to have that extra little bit of control over our sort of heating and lighting and smart controls now, and I think this just takes it to the next level. So I think Mill have done a really, really good job on both the actual product, but also as well their application that goes alongside it. So all in all, it's a great product, and I definitely recommend it to somebody who is looking to either replace some old storage heaters or panel heaters, or if you're just looking to save some money and have something that's really low profile, sleek, and really aesthetic. So again, you know, I think the big thing that comes from this is the energy saving and the control. So as always, please feel free to pop a question in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in another video.